All right, dream time. Started a little late. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Watching some interesting YouTube videos. Hello, Zari, once again. Oh, I was working after stream on Monday. I was working on a another screen for taking breaks. I wanna get your opinion. What do you think? What do you think of this? How does that look? Thank you. I thought it was good. All right back into it. I've also decided I've been struggling to figure out what I wanted the various like sound notifications to be on stream, but I've decided to harvest sound clips from inside the game and use those because that seems to make sense in my head. Am I slowly dying, or is my health bar just glitched? No, I think I was. Something was happening. Interesting. Moving on. I thought there was. Ooh. How's your. Oh. How's your day, Zari? Woke up 30 minutes ago. Sorry if this is a personal question, but what time zone do you live in? Or are you just like, are you just having a good day where you got to sleep in? Or are you having a bad day where you had to wake up early? Also remembering to equip the poison abilities. Well, that's interesting. That's as expected. Order that messes with your circadian rhythms. Currently 2 a.m. Ouch. I'm sorry to hear that. Are you still able to get like full night's rest? Time to time, end up experiences of some insomnia. Impossible to sleep for 50 plus hours. Ouch. Good to hear you have methods of dealing with that. be it medicine or habit. Ooh. Oh, this is actually a decent time to try out the, or not. He's just gonna... They build poison very quickly inside that.
This isn't the end.
Wow. No stun? Oh man, it's gonna take a while to get back in the swing of things, huh? Preferably without dying. That was an unnecessarily hard fight. The shields can be a pain. Yeah, there's abilities that let you break shields, but the two-handed sword I'm using right now, it doesn't have enough handling for me to actually like equip any of those because they're all very high handling cost. You didn't see that. Okay. This direction is shortcut. Whoa, that's new. Don't turn around. There's a good boy. Explode. Oh, you're gonna make me get on the lift in order to activate it. That's just cruel. Oh, I guess I do need to sit at the missile down here so that I can have the checkpoint. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to walk right back up again. Unless there's no missile down here. Missile outside. Oop, I just don't remember. While I'm down here, I might as well go check to see if there's anything over here I'm missing. Maybe? Just baiting me with weird little back areas that don't have anything in them. You just have to remember that RPGs like this aren't necessarily Metroidvanias, even though sometimes they kind of feel like it. Oh, good. Whoever that is. Lore posing. Hi. What's your issue? Oh. Just...
Stock up on blood.
Oh. Delayed attacks always get me. That was a tight spacing finish. Please don't tell me I just came up this entire way for whatever's in here. Please let whatever's in here be good. Eh? Eh? Transformation material? Could be good. Might have been a waste of time, depending on whether or not that's just easily purchasable later at some point. Also, sorry, I should say again, thank you for joining the streams, because you're just, like, so far consistently the only person here. If I was just streaming alone to myself to a room with nobody, not even chat in it, it'd be a feel-bad feeling. So, glad you're here. Hope it's entertaining enough for you to be here. Find it very entertaining. Thank you. I know I don't talk very much, but there's... I don't know. The points at which to make comment on anything going on in the game seem to be... Where did your bullet go? Okay. Bro, run out of bullets. Ah! Or no, his bullets just got delayed by several seconds. Okay, dog. Relax. Guys weren't even defending anything. Defending a neat rock at the end of a dead-end road? He'd been doing anything else. Or, conversely, maybe I just stole those guys' pet rock. Trying to decide whether or not I would be mad about that in real life. I think I'd be mad if someone stole my pet rock. Not another one of you. That went much better than the first and second time. Also, it's kind of weird to be streaming when I myself don't really watch streams. The only stream I can recall watching to memory is by a streamer named Garaggle, whose whole motif is a sock puppet. Very funny sock puppet. That being said, I'm going for the motif with a dude with a donut head, so I don't know. Strange branding. Strange branding abound. Oh, by the way, how was the continuation stream for the person I had you raid on Monday? Whose name I already forgot. My apologies to her. She seemed nice.
You see it, right? That's Pioneer Castle, our main objective. Normally, the castle serves as a power station for the Scar, but the place has been overrun by horrors.
Okay.
There's a furnace inside the castle. Getting it back online would restore power throughout the city. Then we can re-industrialize and bring life back to these barren lands. We'd have a place to call home again.
I don't know whether or not I tie industrialization to bringing life to the surrounding environment, but you do you. Went well, although I went to bed not long after. Okay.
Hold it, you. State your name and business.
Runny Drips, I'm here to join the chorus.
Well, the Revenant Hunter. You're not registered with the association? Interesting.
Did I name a character
Very
Runny
well.
Drips or
I'll
Drippy
let you take
Runs?
the entry
I don't know
test.
which is worse.
Come with me.
Definitely Drippy Runs, now that I think about it.
We have a simple motto. If you really want something, you better be willing to fight. Listen up! This Revenant Hunter here wants to join the chorus! Someone give him the test!
This is probably a bad time to mention to
I'll be the one
anyone.
to give him the test. Go ahead, Hunter.
I'm going to
Hit
give
me
you
with
the
your
worst,
best
most
shot.
virulent form of tuberculosis imaginable to man.
What gives, Lyle? It's rare that anyone tickles your fancy.
That one there's no ordinary vagabond.
You're right, I'm wearing a
All right.
clown nose.
Both sides take your weapons!
Seems you're the real deal.
Nice one, rookie.
Professor X. Not bald, never mind.
Well, well, now that was a show. Tell me, Lyle, when was the last time someone drew your blood? You've passed the test, no questions asked. With skills like yours, we're lucky to have you. I'm Craig, leader of the Dawn Chorus. Come, let's talk inside. So, you're a freelance hunter. I'm sure you've got your reasons, but I'm not here to pry, so don't worry. Under normal circumstances, we'd throw you a little welcome ceremony, but as it is, I'm afraid we're a little pressed at the moment. I know you just got here, but I've got a big favor to ask. Once things settle down a bit, we'll get you initiated properly. As you're aware, the Chorus's main objective here is to reclaim the totality of the corroded scar. Damn straight. We're gonna raise a new banner on the ruins of our homeland. I want to storm the castle in the center of the valley. Unfortunately for us, the place is locked down tight. The entrance is protected by a blood seal. We'll need the Ichor of retainers who once served at the castle. The retainers were once powerful revenants who've since gone mad. Now they roam the valley aimlessly. If you're up to it, I'd like you to deal with them for me. Don't worry, this will be a walk in the park for you. I'm not asking you to go alone, either. Right, Lyle?
Yeah. Let's get this over with. You're with me. Though I'll be honest, Craig. I don't see why I can't do this alone. You know I could. Sounds like one less liability to me.
Hey, we finally got a promising recruit. It's a good chance for you to try working with someone for a change. Sorry for saddling you with Grumpy Guts for a partner. He's a reckless one, but a fine fighter. I hope you can make it work. There are 2 targets I'll need you to hunt down. When you're ready, start by heading toward the valley. There's a lift just outside the base. One revenant is known to frequent the limestone cave through the Crystal Grotto. The other you'll find near the heart of the valley. It was last spotted roaming an abandoned region with plans for urban development. Once you've taken out the 2 retainers, extract their Ichor and bring it back to me. I'm counting on you.
Finally got a promising recruit, Craig? Good thing you said that out of earshot of all of the other recruits, right? Oh, perhaps not out of earshot.
About time.
Trying to decide whether or not I like the venomous web ability. I think it's worth keeping on. There's not really anything else I can think of. Oh, wait, never mind. I forgot. I got greatsword techniques. I think we have to try both of these. That's an extremely fast parry. What about the other one? I think I like that one better. Alright, back to it. Yes. The experience of not having any idea where you're going. Now that I'm here, I think if I went left at that fork instead of going to Supply Fort, I think that probably brings me to the the map Heidi tree, which has a name, but I don't care to look it up at the moment. Yeah, this way makes sense. That's not a bird. Okay, yeah, Coffin Breaker was the right move. Nice. Alright, next up, in the Blood Trees. Lyle. Parry stagger power up, damage to bloodthirsty enemies up, increase attack power on perfect dodge lost upon being hit or missing. Okay. That's going to result in me accidentally dying, a la Jose. Pioneer's Concoction. Oops. Temporary boosts acquired haze. Oh. That seems handy for bosses. Also, I was entirely incorrect about this place leading to... Well, maybe. Oh no, definitely. There's an invisible wall here. Okay. No map for me, then. Unless I can figure out how to get down into this valley. Oh, look at that. I just figured out how to get down into that valley. Kind of a commitment, though. Should be fine. Bad things never happen. Unless I can't get over this wall.
Make sure you're ready.
I don't think I can get over this wall. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, no, more invisible walls. That is unfortunate. Okay, I believe you said the lift was over here. There is in fact a lift over here, but there's also things that aren't a lift over here. Do I have my bike? Yes.
This one grew up big and strong. Let's collect the nectar.
Nice. You. Thanks, Lyle. However, you did actually cause me to miss that attack. I am going in this direction. Is that a marker? Calculated. Ouch! I don't know why the sprint is not really working. Oh man. I miss any concept of poise. Still love the flip. Alright, there's got to be a way to disable that message about sending excess items to storage, right? That seems like something that would be in game settings. Partner conversations. No. UI settings? Else. Menu. Haven't found. Oh, so that's going to be a consistent issue. Good. I'm sorry. Okay. Try not to piss off the werebeasts. They're very big, very tanky. I have a motorcycle. Why am I walking? Oh, wow! Excellent follow-up from the rifleman there. I'm taking more damage than I used to be. That's just damn unfortunate. I need to do something about this boundless greed I have in my combat. I'm excessively abusing the revive mechanic. Okay, that's nice. That's neat.
This isn't...
Brother. Brother. Woo!
Together.
Ah, yes, kale, the most fitting reward for any sort of combat. Something that has negligible calories and tastes like shit.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Alright, it doesn't taste like shit. It just doesn't taste very good. At least not to me. Lyle, you go deal with that. Lyle, you go deal with that. Get him. Good Lyle. Do it for treats. Do it for a Scooby snack. Good job, Lyle. Are these the monkeys? These are the monkeys.
Blood.
There's never just one monkey. Where are the others hiding? There he is.
Hold on. I'm on my way. Time for a break.
I don't know if you remember that game, Sir, You Are Being Hunted, but if you do these houses remind you of the houses in that game? Kind of uncomfortably tall and narrow foundation townhouses.
Friendly duel? I'm game.
I hate it when you see a special looking enemy and then your brain is immediately like, oh, that thing probably dropped something, but it's also really hard. And then the other part of your brain is like, hey, you should fight that thing. And the other part of your brain is like, hey, maybe don't do that and you'll stay alive longer. Okay, that's a really long combo. That went far better than it had any right to. You can't just keep showing me pictures of shinies. Can't just keep dangling item drops in front of me and expect me to not just go after them. Someone's not happy I'm here.
This could be risky, but should we check it out?
Well, this is not the map area, but it is certainly an area.
Wonder who built this.
I don't know. This isn't my timeline, Lyle. Why don't you know who built this? Why are there two passages? Okay. Whack. Hellfire weapon salve. How very useful. The weapon salves are probably pretty useful. I just am not in the habit of using consumables because of too good to use syndrome.
Let's try to find a way around.
I feel like if I had a wide enough range AoE ability that I could just... Oh, wait a minute. I do have a wide enough range AoE ability. Hold, please. Or it just bonks against the wall. Oh, that can't reach? Drat. I don't like this room. This is a bad room. I appear to have been mistaken so far. Oh, nope. That's where it gets worse. Dogs. You backstab dogs? Nope. Platinum 5. Ay. Lyle. You gotta stop knocking away the enemies. Why do you look familiar? Oh my goodness. I don't know why you look familiar. I've never seen that before. Alright, then you too. That's a good sight to see.
Good. An easy way back.
Progenitor's blood clot. What does that do? Synthesis material. I saw the cables dangling from the ceiling, and for a moment I thought there was a giant-ass spider in this room. I haven't tensed up like that in a while.
Hey, we have company below.
No. Oh, that's one of the spitting things. Are there more of them? There are. Oh, that was a... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, gosh. Bad dodge. I'm not fighting you on the stairs. Are you out of your mind? Literally out fighting you on the stairs. Ah, yes, the secret ingredient to make any meal. Cheese. Goodbye, dog. Ow.
Looks like we've made it to the end.
Made it to an end. Oh no, he has. Oh, he's a dog and a monkey. It'll be fine.
Find something?
It'll be fine.
It's too many.
God. Yep. Lyle, I need you to carry a little bit. Wait, do these things have... Oh, these things have more health than normal. Heal came off in time. Bad timing. Commit. Don't commit.
Let's go on like this.
I... That's rough.
Back with us?
Look, I just... There's just so much shit happening all at once. Oh my god! Lyle, I need you to... I need you. I need you to kill one of them. There you go. Four. That's one more than you've ever done before. In line. 3, 4. Alright, 2 attempts, not bad. Crimson floating swords. Ooh, Runeblade. Yes.
I've got your back.
Yes. Required dexterity and willpower, weak attacks, chained. Longest stamina allows. Oh. Strong attacks for upper with slight. Also slash the blades. What? Attacks can combo into a midair strong attack. Midair strong attacks. Hover while crossing the blades at high speed. Oh, it's got those again. Right. Continuous attack swords. A sack? Continuous attack swords. Interesting. Not a fan of that one. Mid-air attacks could be comboed into... Mid-air weak attacks can combo into mid-air strong attack. Can. 1, 2... Okay, so 1 weak attack mid-air can combo into a strong attack. Right, I actually need to... Blaze shot, obviously, fire damage, low cost, time crunch. Speeds up the charge time for charged attacks. That's actually pretty good. Is that all charge attacks? Doesn't feel like it. Back to the Skullblade. There was never a missile in here. No, there was a missile. It was just at the bottom. I'll go touch the other missile. Actually, no. I'm just going to go to the map location and then never touch a missile. And then die. And spawn back here. Okay, I'm going to go touch the missile. Everything up here is respawned. There's no point. No point in being stubborn. Hello, werewolf. Yeet. Oh. It hasn't occurred to me, but yeet is stated now, isn't it? Time does certainly pass, doesn't it? Okay. Come on, run into the railing again. It'll be funny.
Friendly duel. I'm game.
Ow! Eat viewers streamboo.com, remove the space. That's a bot. Hold, please. Port. Bot. 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 Congratulations to all. We've achieved the first marker in the streaming. First bot.
What are you spacing out for?
How do I remove this? I don't know. Yeah, I still don't know how to like mod chat. There's probably a way for me to delete messages. I just don't know what it is. Fine, we'll leave it there. All right, moving on.
Let's keep on moving.
I shouldn't have jumped. Didn't take fall damage. Good. It's just so good. I just love the two-handed strong attack. No, wrong. Strong attack. So much. Is that dude wielding the map blocker as a weapon? Huh. Oh dear. If I pop out, is he gonna run me for my foams? Yeah. Come this way. Okay. Good. I'm actually cheapviewersstreamboo.com. Buying viewers.
Don't drop it.
Arrived at destination. Oh wow, there's quite a few things that I've missed. Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. That was the dungeon I went into. Here's that there's a whole bunch of things that I've missed. Alright, I remember there was an other side to this, but I'll just walk up here first. Okay, this is just a means to get up on the hill. Probably same on the other side, but at least there's a guard tower. Might be loot in there. Loot. I mean items. Not playing an extraction shooter. Have you ever played Tarkov? I want it to be a good game, but... the hackers, man. Didn't bother with it. It's probably for the best. It was rife with hackers when it was a standalone game, and then it got ported to Steam, and things did not get better. Well, though I hear, which is why I didn't buy it on Steam, because if you spent money on it off the Steam store, there was no port to the Steam store, so you'd have to buy the game again. A, B, C. Extraction shooter is also just something that doesn't interest me. That is understandable. Extraction shooters can be kind of a mixed bag in the best of times. I hear Arc Raiders is actually pretty good, but that's mostly because the community is less PvP obsessed. But that is anecdotal. I have not played it myself. Okay, so... hello? Aggro.
This one grew up big and strong. Let's collect the nectar.
I'm gonna have to look up Lyle's voice actor because he sounds suspiciously like the voice actor who voiced... oh, what's his name?
Anything around?
I don't know if you've ever watched Ruby. There's like a young kid that got possessed by the ghost of Professor Ozpin, and I don't remember what his name is, but the voice actor for Lyle sounds like the voice actor for that kid. Aaron Dismuke. Cool. So now I just have to know whether or not that's the same person. I have a computer open in front of me. I can look these things up. Dude, Wikipedia. Anime. Fruits basket. Wow. He's been in a lot of stuff. Okay. Oh dear. I was looking up voice actors. Voiced Emir in Attack on Titan, Albedo, and Overlord. Got some high-profile voice actors in here. Voiced Dr. Stone? No, he voiced Senku in Dr. Stone. Wow. He is the voice actor for Oscar Pine and Ruby. I knew I recognized that voice. See, my problem is I watch anime with the voice actors in Japanese and subtitles because I don't know. I think I just had some experiences early on in dubbed anime that just didn't sound very good in English, and that sort of shaped my perception. Typically watch in English since they either have it on the side or I just can't read fast enough. Oh, I want exactly nothing to do with whatever the fuck that is. Thanks for mastering my blood code for me. And you're underground, aren't you? Great. Oh, well, I'm in the neighborhood. Or I just placed the pin wrong. All right. Plan being, check out the church. There's got to be a missile somewhere around here, right? Oh, that's so very annoying. Whoops. Also, with regards to not being able to read fast enough, just train your reading speed. It'll be fine. Definitely won't remove enjoyment. Or, other thing you can do, just even attempt to watch the Monogatari series, because they'll just flash title cards for all of, I don't know, 3 seconds that have 150 words on them. And you just... That's an anime you're destined to pause while watching. Actually, a series you're destined to pause while watching. I still haven't finished it, specifically because every one of those 20-minute episodes takes about 35 minutes to watch. I also let my subscription to Crunchyroll lapse, so there's that too.
This place feels different.
Ah, there's a missile. Nothing actually in the church, though.
We've been wondering for a while.
We watch stuff from time to time. If the anime isn't dubbed, I feel it's interesting enough, then I'll watch it. It's good to have that delineation. What is and is not worth the effort. Right, you should actually... Wait, no, I did touch the missile. Never mind. Losing my mental faculties as we speak. Did I kill the dude? Oh, I did. Man, Artorias flip does a lot of damage. Just more ruins, more things to loot, more places to go, more stuff to steal. There was the bath. I think. Nope, never mind. That is a rainwater runoff channel, not a path. Wait, is it gonna force me to... Oh no, it is gonna force me. I'm gonna have to fight that thing. I have 36,000 haze. I really would like to not lose that. Oh dear. Deformed beast plasma. I get plasma. I bring my portable centrifuge. It's a biology reference.
Let's go.
Yeah, I need to close that screen.
Long way.
Question is this going to be the dungeon that loops back and touches both of these?
Let's stop for a bit. Looks like you've mastered my blood code. Hope it did you some good along the way.
Okay, Lyle.
I think you're ready for even more powerful blood now. So here, let my powers be yours.
Is that the first B rank blood code? It is. Congratulations, Lyle. You've cemented yourself in history as a point that existed. Yeah, okay. That's the most recent. Okay. First question. I definitely cannot access Magmel. That's... I'm really gonna have to go back to the present in order to blow these 36k. Or I could just level. Be another smart thing I could do.
You've gotten even stronger,
There.
right?
I don't know, something about this platform feels weird. Maybe it's just that it's dark and weirdly open. Oh good, I do enjoy getting shot over gaps. That's always fun. Sneak gonna get me through this? Nope. Well, kind of. I think their aim sucks. I am glad that this game so far hasn't had anything like the stupid imps in Elden Ring just hiding around every corner, up on walls, in the toilet, ready to grab you. Hated that. And yet I'm still checking my corners like it's a thing. See? Miyazaki, this is what happens when you create an expectation.
We can move on now.
I don't trust corners in dungeons anymore. I think, no, the devs wouldn't do anything this scummy on repeat. Lo and behold, they keep doing scummy things on repeat.
Did that activate it?
I don't know, Lyle, we're going down the elevator. I'd say it activated it. Ah, see? Cubby hole to the left. At some point I'm going to see one of those monkeys up on the wall and I'm just going to lose all trust. I think there's a monkey behind me. There's a monkey behind me. Okay, so their technical name is Deformed Beast, but I'm calling them monkeys. This is clearly meant to be a point of no return, which I completely missed because I wasn't paying attention. However, I have a suspicion. Never mind, there is no collision. Alright, whatever happens from here on happens.
We should be able to get through now.
I don't even know what was barricaded. I... Sometimes my spacing is just wrong. Feels bad. Okay, poise through that. That's fine. Double standards are great. You know, I get hit in the air like that, I just get sent flying, but... Time taking damage generates fiery projectiles that attack the enemy. That's interesting. Ooh, if there were like a way that I could use to like inflict poison on myself? That could be an interesting combo. Blood Code Mastery efficiency up. Sort of a weird one, but okay.
Might want to double check your equipment.
I mean, I'd love to upgrade my equipment, but that would require going back to present day, which is just a little bit too much effort, apparently.
Now they're really...
Oh, come on. Not another one of these. Lyle. Lyle. I wish these things wouldn't run up and then just kind of do that. Yes, boss, you stay over there. Oh man, that does a lot of damage. Lyle, you did it again. Invigorating rush. Temporarily restore stamina when you successfully dodge enemy attacks. Cool. I have a feeling that I'm never going to use that. Alright, dungeon entrance acquired. Time to go fight whatever that field boss outside was. Slip is just so satisfying. Can't wait to see what the playing golf with your enemy's ability is. That'll be fun whenever it's found. Oh, I don't like looking at you from up close any more than I like looking at you from further away. You're like a blobfish oxalotl. That's just gross-tesque. Oh, okay. Good, you don't do... Ah! Okay, that jump was faster than I expected. And that had more rage than I expected. Healing at the right time. Okay, you are just, you're rough. And erratic. Well, I hope I never see that thing ever again. Don't call that a predator. Accurate, though. It's creepy, it's ugly. Am I missing something? Is this entire plateau like an... Excuse me while the words come to mind. Is this entire plateau an overhang from the mountain and there's just an entire area underneath this place? Because that's 3 things that are showing on the surface that aren't here. Okay. Surprise ditch. This poor motorcycle cannot take hills very well.
Find something?
Somebody give this poor thing a lower gear. Or any amount of torque. This is an interesting development. Don't! Fall damage? What's that? That's something that I have my bike take for me. Remember, kids, you can fall damage cancel in real life if you pull out a motorcycle from thin air. Yeah, something weird's going on. There's definitely a level that I'm not getting. Okay, both of those look like a pain. Is there anything like a firebomb or... Oh. No, those are traps. Actually, I can make stone traps, can't I? Could have sworn I got the recipe for that. I can! They cost pressure plates to craft, and I don't know how to craft those, but... probably fine. You know what? Before I go to fight those things, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. You go use the restroom. I'll be back in a bit. Leave you with that nice break screen. Back soon.
Tired?
Oh man, that break screen was a value added. Okay. Never used a trap. Actually, this... What's throwing a dagger like? I should probably use the miter and interact button. Alright, does that have no arc? That has no arc, so I need to be on the same level as the thing I'm throwing at in order to hit it. Let's use the bow lineup trick. This should probably work the same as it does in other games. Alright, should be lined up. Throw a knife. I am significantly higher than that thing. Okay. Oh, never mind. Just managed to get it anyways. Don't do that. He did, but he did that. Nothing bad happened. Everything went to plan. Yeah, fighting that. That's like a... That thing is reminiscent of a chocobo in the worst possible way. Uh-oh, I think it heard that. Oh, nice backswing. That's a knife, not a heal. Wait, what? There is a thing up there. I completely missed that guy. Okay, let's not be silly. Let's actually use the obvious presented way to get up. What? Alright, fine. Twist my arm. Blood Barrage. I think I remember that. From, short mid-range. I think I remember Blood Barrage from Code Vein 1. Oh, I'm supposed to just stand underneath the crate and pick it up. See, it being on top of the crate kind of made me think that I was supposed to climb up on top of the crate. I was mistaken, I see now. Don't notice me. Limestone Cave. I'm definitely in the wrong spot. This entire area is definitely an overhang. And I'm almost certainly supposed to go down like like Craig told me to, and then everything would be crystal clear, but I am going to continue going on my merry way up on top of this place so that I don't have to later. Theoretically, assuming that something else doesn't become pertinent in this area in a different timeline. Not timeline, time period. Wrong kind of time travel. You monkeys. I despise you. That... Okay, fine. I'll take the prescribed route. No golden seed here either. Golden nectar, whatever it's called. What is it called? I should probably remember what the thing that upgrades my healing item is called. That being said, I think I called Golden Seeds Humanities forever. Golden Nectar. Okay. I know I definitely called Runes Souls. I don't know why I can remember that this stuff is called Haze.
Where things get tough.
Oh, this is where things get tough? You're saying that was easy before. Does Magmel just not exist in this time period? This time period sucks. I want a new one. Well, you'd figure something would be hidden behind that, but nope. The placement of porta potties here kind of implies that there is a currently still existing septic service active somewhere, which is funny for me to think about. Or that maybe they're just getting emptied out into those tanks over there and left there. I'm not sure which is a stranger idea. That's... They wouldn't hide stuff behind these houses, would they? You, come on. Oh, you're letting your friends know. And I missed the spacing again. Ouch! You know, sometimes I press the heal button and it doesn't heal. Just can't get a hit in on this guy. Come on. Stored input! Lyle, thank you for that finish. That was one of the more goofy runs I've ever seen.
Made it through, huh?
Hey, buddy. Oh, you're facing the wrong direction. Sorry. You too are facing the wrong direction. I wonder if that's a viable cheese tactic for most of the game. Seems like enemies only reset their, like, X-Y position, not necessarily their rotation. What in the... Okay. I'm gonna try approach from rear. I see. So the chest is bait for whatever this is to happen to you.
Did you have all the supplies?
Well, it didn't explode. Royal Heart. Increases disruption resistance to enemies while attacking. Suddenly feel like that enemy inflicts disruption. Well, now we know. Nothing up on top of there. Trying to decide whether or not they'd hide something over here. I think the answer is yes, but I'm gonna once not follow my instincts and then bear the consequences of that, however it may happen. Now that's a path. That's not a path? Guys, come on.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
You give me mountain goat ability, then you just break my heart like that? I saw you in render distance. Come on, show up again. Hello? There you are. I should probably unequip the knives. Those are just going to get me in trouble. Oh, you got reach! Are you shitting me?
This isn't the end.
Well, that went phenomenally poorly.
How do you feel?
Alright, fine, I'm in a dungeon. I'll exit the dungeon, then I'll get my motorcycle out. Lyle? Brother, you good? Oh dear.
Whatever you say.
Here, help you out. There you go. Chilling. Just a little tired, hanging out. On the down low. Har 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 har.
Waste not, want not, huh?
Alright, try this again with less me dying. That was too soon. Can I hit from this distance? Send it out. If it hits, it hits. Don't pivot!
Stark of blood.
I hate pivoting. Well, yes, I would like to run the other direction. Nope. 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 Nope.
I've got your back.
Alright, which one of you is getting it? This one. This one's getting it. What hit me? Wait, is that thing attacking me? Taking weird bits of chip damage. Am I wearing Jose's blood code? No. Hola.
This one grew up big and strong. Let's collect the nectar.
Oh, yeah. Yep, that's definitely one gigantic overhang. That's embarrassing. Right. Wonder if there are any goodies in this weird mountain neighborhood. There's another one of those purple things, which I thought was a bird. Flashing Fang. That is different than... Oh no, that is the one. Increases the power of next attack by an amount based on the user's stats. That's extremely non-specific. What stats? It's okay. Somebody on YouTube will figure it out and explain it to the rest of us at some point. Ooh. Oh, you. I'm not backstab farming. Just how it lined up. I'm actually backstab farming. Found out it was possible, and then I started doing it. Just an addiction. I can't stop. Stay down. Stats. It says, Flashing Fang increases the power of the next attack by an amount based on the user's stats. Whatever it means by the user's stats. It could mean a specific stat, it could mean a subset of stats, it could mean all of the stats. Strength, Dex, etc. Yeah, I would expect that it would be like the physical abilities, because it kind of has like a soft, not a soft implication, but you would think that increases the attack power by attack power related stats. Maybe not. You can't tell me that those don't look like chocobos from the back. Oh wait, that's not the back. I remember. Look at that. That's a chocobo. Chocobo with a shield on its back and a sword sticking out of its ass. I didn't even know what I needed from behind it. Platinum 4. Okay. Well, I was trying to pull out the motorcycle. You know, it's non-zero odds that all of those horrors in here were the village's former residents. If you don't think about it, it's not a problem. Oh, the game does not like me going on a motorcycle. Come on, load everything in. There you go. I didn't even hear you shoot. Okay, good. You're facing away from me. Platinum 5. The heck? Back up into me and... Okay, just let Lyle wail on you from the back while we do this weird dance. Ouch! Did you just shrug that off? Oh, no, I hate it when the white health heals. Oh. Approaching the Tower of Isengard? Or is that just actually really far away? Might be really far away. Okay. Trade accepted. Thank you. Come again. Oh. Aren't you cheeky? Ow!
Keep it up. Will your healing last?
Well, no, my healing won't last. But it's only gotta last till the end of the bridge and presumably the... That's a problem. Is that facing this direction, or is that facing a different direction? Is that the predator? Is that something else? Hello? I can't tell what that is. Is that new? That's a cat orb, but it looks different. I mean, presumably I can just run past this, but do I want to? Oh dear. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, you do not take poison damage. Good to know. I think you just look different. Oh dear. Yeah, you just look goofy. I'm glad. I was worried this thing was going to be a stronger enemy. I will call those things anything other than forma beasts. Cat balls. Orb things. Never form a beast. Okay. Can I get a... Can I get a missile, please? Yeah, you bad guy. Yeah, you bad guy. Hey, looks like there's only 2 of them for now. You. Okay. Just... tank the flip. That's nice. That's fine. Hello? Oh, there is a dude there. I'll stop doing the Artorias flip when it stops being a tremendously strong opener. Okay, that's funny. The desperation. Also, realizing that these things have literally eyes on skulls on the back of their, well, backs. You can't see me. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna kill this dude in front of you while you're banging for relief. Don't worry. I got you into the... Well, you were in there for a moment. Seriously, no missile. Also, I don't think I've seen one of these before. Ugh. Nope, bad doggy. Good job, Lyle. Bad job, Lyle. I mean, I gotta see what it is, right? Tender Crimson Stone 4. Worth. Where am I going and what am I doing? I feel like I'm completing a circuit. And by circuit, I mean, like, route. That was embarrassing. Gentlemen, we can have a calm, rational conversation. Oh, that's a nice thing to see. Doesn't restore heals or health, but recipes are good. Jumping the bullet? Hello? Nope. Nope. Looks like a side path isn't. Actually, one thing I want to answer my own question about is, are these climbable? No, they're not. Of course not. Oh, that's just wonderful. Oh, missile. 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 I'm sorry. Oh, that the barrier is destructible. Yeah. Hey, poison. Whee! I shouldn't have done that. Still alive. Running out of healing.
About time.
Every time I run up to these things, I just keep resisting the urge to just make the missile knows where it is joke. It's not even a joke. Just a reference. Lyle, you gotta stop that, bud. Have I completed a full circuit of the pit? Oh yeah, that's a better view. Oh dear, so much left to explore. Wait a minute. I just remembered something. There was a... Ah! There's a tower there. Need to get the tower. I forgot the tower. I think if I go to the edge of where this village is, I should be able to jump down. Also, there's probably a missile up here that I missed.
Find
Please.
something?
At least all the enemies in this direction are dead. We're just going to drive down this road and remember that Final Fantasy 15 existed for a moment. This is the wrong road. This is the correct road. Right. Good. My supposition that jumping off of this side would have been a bad idea was correct. Are you really registering me as being above a dungeon right now? And I would like 500 miles. What do you think's going on in that engine? Oh, merchant buddy. I am so fat with cash. 10 hamster wheels are running in.
Welcome. Anything you want.
Specifically revenant hunters. Like they've got like a hamster bottle of blood in there and they're just running on the hamster wheels. Yes. I would like the Crimson Stone 3 and Pure Platinum 3 at Jetweagus shop. Vanishing Light Hollow. Dodge. Dodge? So 2 dodges. Sure. Oh. Cursed Masamune. What does this thing do when I swing it? Based on a weapon crafted by a legendary revenant swordsmith. When wielded by a master of Far Eastern swordsmanship, its slashes strike with such precision that it seems to drain every drop of a foe's blood. Oh, it's so freaking cool. It does have a really high bleed factor. That's fair. Yeah, that looks like it could be good. Take a stance to deflect enemy attacks. Normal guard against attacks which cannot be deflected. Repeat the input while in stance to perform a palm attack. Okay. I guess I'll just go ahead and buy all of this. I have the money. And some chunks of meat for shits and giggles. And some grenade launcher ammo. And some rifle ammo. And some shotgun ammo. So if I just do this, yeah, that's the smart thing to be doing. There. Max out on ammo. I never have to buy any ever again. Upgrades. Should probably sell those. Duplicated sunset bayonets. Is every weapon worth 100? Nope, just answered my own question. You can sell the quest swords? What a horrid deal. $150 for entirely unique swords. How do you know you're getting robbed? There's so many other weapons to try. Okay. Upgrade those. Upgrade those. Just for fun. Transforma. Blood Reaver Blade is really good, but I don't know how many heart remnants are available. I have so much platinum. And Bat is really good. Okay. Sprint stamina cost down. Doesn't make sense for combat because sprint stamina is already really low requirement. That's so much dex. Large boost to dex increases the burden of all other stats. Does it increase mind? No. That means it's not terrible. Transform defensive forma. It's fine. Fine for now.
How much did you just spend?
Don't want to talk about it. I already have the dex booster equipped. Let's use the better dex booster that gives me more burden. You think about it. Blood Reaver Blade attack power up. As if that attack didn't already do an aggressive amount of damage. Hey, call that good for now.
Let's keep on moving.
Activate the missile. Now visible on the map, and now we leave. I could go through this place, but the quest isn't active, so it's kind of a waste of time.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
Now let's see if I can somehow get to plateau underneath here. Yeah, that's looking like a no. I mean, maybe. Scope this out really quickly. There might be some shenanigans I can pull. I might be able to jump from here to that rock and then over the chasm to that other rock and then jump up that rock formation. There could also just be like an actual intended way to get there that I'm just completely missing because I'm silly, but I feel like that's doable. Maybe, perhaps. If I start up high enough, might be able to glide over it. What's the worst thing that happens? I die, but I just spent all of my haze, and I have a missile here, so it's fine. Alright. What kind of gap am I actually dealing with? Oh yeah, yeah, that's workable. I start up here, the very top, and then probably jump off. I want to say here. I should have enough height and distance to make it. Or maybe I jump off there. Maybe I'm thinking this too much. Maybe this is really easy. Oh, invisible wall!
I've got your back.
I've been betrayed by the developers. My lateral problem solving was summarily punished. You didn't go the intended route. I went the route that worked, or that I thought worked, but I ended up in the place that I wanted to be anyways, so all good. Temporary increases, excuse me, temporarily increases vitality and fortitude. Not a bad booster.
Keep it somewhere safe.
Tower of Regeneration. There's an altar on top of this mountain. But how do I get it? Is there a ladder in here? No. Oh, you know what? It might actually be underground. It's probably underground. Alright, that was a productive escapade. Back to Miner's Rest. I head south from here. Brother, neither of us are up there anymore. Soft dodges are so satisfying. Was that hyper armor? Blood River Blade, hyper armor, maybe? Alright, this goes down in the pit. I don't want to go down in the pit. Not yet. I have completely borked it.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Hola. Ah, the bridge is out. I can see that now from this distance. Is the bridge out? This is a shortcut. Doors shut. Knock, knock.
That ought to make life easier.
I don't know why. I was expecting that to not work. I'm glad that it did. Still a bit surprised. You think I'm not going to hop up this ledge? I'm going to hop up this ledge. Unless there's a invisible wall trapping my camera and me. Fine, devs. Ugh. I think it's probably prudent to just fast travel here for this checkpoint, and then drive back this direction, and then jump off a mountain, as one does. One thing I never checked in here was actually whether or not there was a merchant. Ah!
Hold on. I'm on my way.
What do you want to bet he sells the bell bearing too? That gives me free, or not free, infinite level 2 and 3, or level 2 upgrade materials.
Welcome.
Talking's hard, man. Infinite military rations. Infinite vinegar. I don't like halberds, so no worries there. Overdrive. That seems good. Always buy the weapons in case they're fun. Sure, buy the forma.
Come again.
Come again. Goods. This watchtower's tall as hell.
Walked right by it. Let's stay focused.
Alright, time to throw myself off a cliff. Ouch. Well, this is... Well, this ain't the right place. Pardon me. Where was the place I actually wanted to go to? Here it is.
Too many. Hold on, I'm on my way.
Ow!
Who built this?
Don't kick your desk with your knee. Don't kick your desk with your foot. Certainly don't catch your fingernail on the entered side of the desk and then nearly rip it off. That doesn't feel good. I don't like either of these.
So long.
If I step in this, am I going to take poison damage?
The acid here is no joke. Stay
Yep.
clear of it.
Well, no, I took acid damage, not poison damage. Buenos noches. Goodbye. Man, those things are vocal in their death throes. Oh.
There's a map jammer nearby.
Hey, buddy.
Let's take it down.
A secret area has been revealed. That was not my intent. Golden nectar? Golden nectar.
What in the world?
Okay. Goal 1. Complete. Goal 2. Literally everything down here. Wow, that really was a lot of damage. Why is this here? Don't question it. You'll only make your brain hurt more. Okay, back up to the lift. Going down into the pit through the intended route.
Let's roll.
I feel like priority 1 is getting the map unlocked. That might not be simple.
By my blade.
Oh, that's embarrassing. I mean, or it could be extremely simple. Doesn't seem to be a lot preventing me from just kind of swan diving off into the oblivion of open sky. And away we go.
There's too many.
Touch a missile while we're here. Ignore everything that's going on over there.
Anything around?
Whoa. Guys, you can't just take hits like that. That's not fair. Okay, this is some kind of cursed combination of nonsense. Oh, there's just so many levels to it, aren't there? I wonder if I can backstab this guy. Wow. Praise the jank. I can backstab that guy. Should be able to backstab that guy, right? Okay. Yep. Uh-oh, guess I'm gonna find out what the skull does. Never mind. Well done. Well done, you. Reminds me, is my blood code maxed out? Nope, not at all. I think I'm in the wrong spot for the map blocker. Map jammer. Marge Simpson. Okay. Oh, wait. No, it's just on that thing's head. Duh. I'm so not interested in whatever you're selling. There we go. What do you want? Thanks for the assist, buddy. Always a pleasure. Talking to the enemy, not you. Okay, map unlocked. All of these things to explore. Just start out from the abandoned land. $15 left in the stream. Can probably handle one dungeon. Assuming I don't just completely kick the bucket on the boss. Nice grenade. Okay, actually nice grenade though. Caught me lacking. Well done.
This place feels different.
Well, not well done. Done. I lack frequently. Okay.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
Can I get you through the wall? I can absolutely get you through the wall. Sometimes that missing coat of polish is just a wonderful thing. Wait. Why is there... Oh, because this is a dungeon. That's why there's a map blocker. Map jammer. Jam mapper. Jamboree. No grenades for you. I'm suddenly reminded that there was a defensive format that said something along the lines of dodge. That's the user to leap up vertically on the spot. Nullifies enemy attacks during the ascent. After ascending, various midair actions can be performed. It's just like an upwards teleport. Yes. Kind of strange, though. Another one, dodge spin light. Okay, that makes sense. Enables quick, short-range movements to avoid attacks. I wonder whether or not this actually functions as a dodge. Vanishing Hollow specifically states nullifies enemy attacks. Dodge spin, not so much. Oh, I mean, that one does boost my willpower to the point that I would get encumbered. Which that means my... Yeah, I haven't been using the... Harry button all that much. Might as well increase the power. Oh wait, you're a... turret! I like that dungeons aren't just caves in this. It is nice to have some amount of variety. Well, he died, that's for sure. Not that I could see a single thing that happened.
Don't drop it.
Orbital blade. Oh, that's the weird rune sword thing that causes the blades to spin in place, which I don't really like. I do like... Oh, what is that thing called? The one on the rune saber I was using. Rune blades, not rune saber. Stalking saber, that's a good one. Because that continuously attacks the enemy you hit with it.
By my blade.
Ooh. Okay, that's most of the dungeon cleared. What is that? There's a little off area near the entrance. I don't think I looked at it. Oh, it's... yeah, no, never mind. It's nothing. Straight to the boss. Well, that's an interesting looking boss. Is this game similar to like the Souls games where it's the humanoid bosses, which are the real horrible ones? Oh, that lasted a really long time, buddy. Poison. Oh dear. What defensive form do I have equipped? Oh, that. I don't know why. I thought I equipped the I can't think. No thoughts. Settle. Bang. Alright, that wasn't bad.
That's one down. It may have gone berserk, but it was no match for the two of us. Let's head for the other target. It should be in the limestone cave through the crystal grotto down the lift back at base.
What you said. Did I just teleport to the entrance? Yes. Good. Alright. Should be golden nectar to the right over here. I mean, yes. Don't notice me.
I'm on my way.
I just told you not to notice me. Ow. Alright, golden nectar acquired. I kind of want to go to whatever dungeon this is. I think that's the Poison Swamp route. Ugh. Honestly, putting the citrus in the acid swamp is kind of funny. Can I cheese getting through this just by using my bike and just kind of blitzing through?
It can't.
Nope. That is a full-ass instant kill drop. Never mind. How many haze was on me? 15k? I should go grab that. Did I say how many haze? How much haze? Excuse me.
Who wants some? That's dangerous.
Yeah, I know that. Found that out the hard way, remember? Dying? You not gonna finish the job? Alright. Original plan didn't work out so well. Oh, I see now. The way you get around is by going through the underneath. Got it. Hello to whatever viewer has just dropped into the stream. You joined near the exact very end. Stream is scheduled to end at 8.
Make sure you're ready.
Although, if you feel like sticking around until we get to the next missile, we can send you over to someone else that is also streaming Code Vein 2. For the moment, we're waiting for an elevator. Oh, I hope that's not a glitch. Cool, elevator still works. Over unto the right. Excuse me, Lyle.
Stay sharp. This is where things get
Is
tough.
this a dungeon? This is a dungeon. This entire underground section is a dungeon. Of course it is. It's a dungeon with branching paths. Good night. Hello to the fourth viewer who just joined the stream. Once again, just about ready to wrap the stream up, but again, if you stick around, then we will send you over to someone else when the stream does end. Okay, yet another thing I'm not even going to attempt pronouncing. Is that a gift? That's a gift. Path branches again. I went the wrong direction because clearly there's an item up there that I need to grab, right? Right? Oop. You missed. Every time I get up high like this, I want to do a fall damage check, but I also don't want to die. Alright, a little bit of fall damage.
Who wants some?
Whoa. Anything on the other side of the island? Nothing but disappointment. Moving on. You looking lonely in your corner. Why are you laughing? Oh, you're wearing a mask. Oh, he thinks he's... Okay, buddy. Didn't even let the masked enemy have his day. What an awful thing to do to a guy. Right. Not be stupid. Let's break the map blocker first. Then we go into the uncertain area. Merchant? Not a merchant. The good thing that goes through shields. Which is something that I didn't know about until now, which is something that would have helped me a lot earlier. Oh. Sorry to ruin your vibes. Rest in peace.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Gotta head out now. Take good care. You take good care as well, Zari. Have a good day, as it was 2 a.m. for you 3 hours ago, and is now 5 a.m. if memory serves.
Let's keep on moving.
And there is the next missile, so that's where we're going to be ending stream. Thank you for joining Zari. To the other person who is in viewer, or the other viewer who is here, thank you for lurking. I will be sending you over to a raid now. Go see who else is streaming Code Vein 2. Wait. 13? Someone that... You? Demonics? Area 3. I think this person's in about the same place as me. Oh, that's an underscore, not a hyphen. I can spell. That's a completely different area than I'm in. Well, we'll send you over.